Life is good, God is great. Holy. In the famous words of academics, holy. Man, I just got finished watching episode 46 of the Ian and Marc show. Man, look, let me just tell y'all this. I had no idea Marc Lamont Hill was that damn funny. I had no idea Ian was that funny. I didn't know that these two had such good chemistry on the Ian and Marc show. Let me tell you why. And I seen in the comments, somebody wrote in the show or in the comment section below, episode 46, what happened to 1 through 45? Well, let me tell you, it's behind the paywall. The Patronis know, shout out to the Patronis. But look, when I woke up and I saw that the Ian and Marc show was on the YouTube main channel, I said, wait a minute, what? This shit just dropped behind the paywall a couple of days ago. He dropping shit on the main channel? Now, if you were a fan of the show, you've been watching for a while, Joe don't normally drop Patreon exclusive content on the YouTube channel until a few months go by. And when he does drop it on the main channel, it's because it's fire. It's good content. But look, when I saw it on the main channel, I was like, oh, I got to watch this, because I mentioned previously that I actually didn't like the behind the scenes content on Patreon. The Ian and Marc show is a part of the behind the scenes content. So I wasn't a fan. I might have gave it a try maybe once, but I didn't really watch a whole episode to see what it's about. Man, when I watched this shit today, first 10 minutes in, I'm dying laughing. That opening scene with them in the sauna, dog, that shit was gold. I'm not gonna lie. I see what the JBP is doing. I see what Joe is doing. Joe cooking right now. And it's really inspiring too, which is part of the reason I want to make this video. Shout out to the homie Elevation. He also mentioned about how inspired he is by seeing the growth of his channel, right? Joe is growing his network right before our eyes. He's putting on a master class as to how to do this stuff independently. There's a lot that people can learn from watching Joe operate his business. Big fan. There's so much potential with this Ian and Marc show, because not only is the product good, but you open yourself up to having additional sponsorship opportunities outside of the main pod. You had a potential, with a show like that, which is basically like improv, it's like The Office, Parks and Rec. Now you can have product placements. You get product placement deals. There's so much potential. I love to see it. I'm excited for what comes next. Honestly, I thought about canceling my Patreon. Just yesterday, I thought about it. But seeing what he got cooking now, I'm so intrigued to see what develops and what comes next. So I have to watch and keep watching for the next at least 6 months to see where this goes. Marc Lamont Hill is putting on a masterclass along with Joe Budden, showing the rest of the cast and showing other people out there that are podcasters or personalities how to take advantage of opportunity when it's presented to you. How to take control of a situation that is beneficial. Marc came in, I don't even think he's been there for a year. I don't know. Signed multiple years, showing his ass, showing multiple sides of his personality. And I know, man, Flip got to be hurt. Not hurt, but he got to be like, damn, I blew it. The Ian and Marc show is what improper improv could have been had Flip recognized the opportunity. Now, Flip does recognize the benefits of being on the show, but he gets in his own way. And if you watch the show, you understand what I'm talking about. He gets in his own way. Marc is so smooth with how he operates up there. He's so smooth with how he manages his relationships up there. This is like inevitable. Back to the inspiration part of things. I got a small podcast. I'm a small creator. I inspire to show people that you can do things a different way. My show, my channel is not monetized yet. My podcast gets maybe 100 views a week or per show. But I'm already working on my first partnership deal on my podcast. Yeah. So I'm aspiring to show people that you can make money outside of AdSense on YouTube. That's not the end all be all. If you're consistent, if you're passionate, if you work hard, if you really love what you're doing, good things come. And I'm learning that in real time. And I'm really excited about what's coming my way. But man, I say all that to say, bro, Joe, I see what you're doing, man. You well on your way to executing your long-term plan. I'm a big fan. I'm here for it. That's all I got for y'all, man. Appreciate it. Sub up to this channel if you haven't already. Like the video. I'm out.